Welcome to this Sunday edition of Oaklawn Today. Nancy Holthus with track announcer Jim Byers. We have given our fans 54,000 reasons to join us to the races today.
It's going to be exciting. Money given out after each of the races today, and some interesting racing on the track as well.
Yeah, so let's go ahead and get to today's track and weather conditions. The Sunday card brings us a muddy track, mostly cloudy skies with 8-mile-an-hour winds out of the southeast and a chilly 50 degrees. We open the Progressive Cash Giveaway Day for fillies and mares, non-winners of 2 races lifetime, with an $8,000 claiming tag going 1 1/16 miles. Here's the field of 8 for the opener.
They're in the gate. And they're off. Roan Feathers was out awkwardly. First Babe is heading toward the lead here jointly with 11 Point River in the red. That's a good 2-length break, and Ever Special is racing into third. Indy's Finesse to the outside is fourth, and then from between horses comes My Four Funds. My Four Funds is racing jointly with Indy's Finesse. They're a joint fourth as they move on to the backstretch, and they are 2 clear of Moonlight Train and Petal Path. Trailing the field is Roan Feathers. 3/4 of a mile to go. And it's First Babe and Ricardo Santana Jr. with the lead here, leading it by a neck. 11 Point River and Gary Stevens right to the outside in second, 1.5 lengths. The favorite, Ever Special, tucked right in there in third. Followed by Indy's Finesse to the outside, and then from between horses, My Four Funds. From there, it's another length back, and Moonlight Train is saving ground about 7 lengths off the lead. Up on the outside, Petal Path is in the 4 path as they arrive at the far turn. Roan Feathers remains the trailer. It's still First Babe with the advantage here, and right to the outside, 11 Point River has been pressing that pacemaker, and up on the outside, Ever Special 3 wide and lodging a bid. Here comes Ever Special, gaining on the outside for Julio Felix. Ever Special gains on the outside of First Babe, who is yet to yield. Moonlight Train comes up on the outside here and is looming a threat in the upper stretch. 11 Point River has faded to fourth as they move through the lane now. The pressure is on First Babe. First Babe has responded to shake off Ever Special. Moonlight Train is now the closest pursuer, but as they come to the final 16th, First Babe trying to lead every step here. And First Babe comes to the wire 3 lengths to the good of Moonlight Train. Ever Special has to settle for third, and Roan Feathers is fourth. Ricardo Santana Jr. picks up where he left off yesterday when he won the opener and then had a 3-win day. First Babe is a New York-bred racing for her breeder Clark Brewster of Tulsa, Oklahoma. Steve Asmussen, the trainer. Runner-up Moonlight Train was claimed by Carl Broberg. Show horse Ever Special was taken by Doug Anderson. The time here, 1:49.18 seconds.
Race 2 is for Arkansas-bred maiden fillies and mares. Claiming price of $20,000. They will sprint 6 furlongs. Scratch number 1, Florida Beauty. Here's the field of 11 for the first leg of the 50-cent pick 4.
And they're off. Toward the outside, Seaside Surprise, a quick start. Bella, My Girl, moves up on the inside. She's a Queen from the outside. She's a Queen and Bella, My Girl, they go heads apart, and now Dixie Forrest splits those two and moves boldly up from between horses. Sassy Olivia Ann moves to position 4th on the inside. Seaside Surprise has settled just off of them now, racing in 5th. A length to the good of Endless Bloom, and then to the outside comes Cara Creek. From between horses, Timely Miss is racing jointly with Brahmi. That pair is only about 6 lengths off the lead. Then a big break back to Jim's Angel. And Featherstone is a fairly distant trailer as they take that turn and come to the top of the stretch. Bella, My Girl, with the lead by a 1/2 length. Right to the outside, it's Dixie Forrest. Seaside Surprise is 3 wide into the stretch. Sassy Olivia Ann looks for clear sailing, appears to have some energy right on the inside here, but now is 2.5 lengths back of Bella, My Girl. She's a Queen on the far outside, and Endless Bloom as they move through the stretch here. Bella, My Girl, has the lead and has opened up some daylight. Seaside Surprise, and to the inside, Sassy Olivia Ann. Sassy Olivia Ann is racing a clear second now. It's another Santana early double. Bella, My Girl, wins it off by herself. Finishing second was Sassy Olivia Ann. Then came Seaside Surprise, finishing third. 2 days in a row, the early double has belonged to Ricardo Santana. Here he guides the favorite to a convincing score over Sassy Olivia Ann, Seaside Surprise, and Endless Bloom. Bella My Girl is a daughter of Portobello Road, owned by J&J Thoroughbreds. Al Cates, the trainer. Final time, 1:14.92 seconds.
The third is set to go 1 mile and a 16th. It's maiden, 3-year-olds and up. Claiming price $12,500. Scratch number 5, Just Another Bird. Here's the field for race 3.
They're in the gate. And they're off. Classic Pursuit hustled right from the inside. Leo Meister and Artesia Wells from the outside. Stacked up second and third. Telling You Twice is fourth. Moving to position just about a path off the rail. Now saving ground around that clubhouse turn. Telling You Twice is placed about 3 lengths off the lead. Then a gap of some 2. And Dirty Day has to angle out 3 wide for room, running in 5th. Followed by I'm a Lucky Guy, and then To the King, and it's quite far back to Runaway Grasshopper in the early stages here. Terry Thompson and Classic Pursuit lead the way 2 lengths. But now Leo Meister is cutting into that margin, followed by Dirty Day, the far outside into third. Artesia Wells is right with him in fourth. Telling You Twice is racing in fifth. Is only about 3 lengths off the lead on the inside. Gap of 2 then to the King, and I'm a Lucky Guy. Runaway Grasshopper remains 8th and last. Into the far turn they go here. Classic Pursuit with the lead a length. Leo Meister is tracking from second. Telling You Twice on the inside is now third. Dirty Day is fourth, followed by To the King, who's a path off the rail, looking for a bit of room right now in fifth. To the inside, it's I'm a Lucky Guy in the pink. Then comes Artesia Wells and Runaway Grasshopper. They come to the top of the stretch. Classic Pursuit has led the way here from the get-go and leads it by 3 parts of a length. Edging up is just to the outside, Telling You Twice. 3 wide is Leo Meister now, and Telling You Twice is set down for the drive, and Ricardo Santana and Telling You Twice starting to scamper away here. To the King is racing into second position. Then comes Leo Meister and Classic Pursuit. Telling You Twice has the lead, and it's domination for Santana so far today. Geared down, Telling You Twice wins it by some 5. To the King was next in second, followed by Leo Meister in third, and I'm a Lucky Guy fourth. Once again, not much doubt about who was best in this spot, and it's a 3rd straight win for Santana. Telling You Twice is an Alex and Joanne Leblong homebred, trained by Ron Moquette, but the winner was claimed out of this maiden score for $12,500 by Norman McKnight. Time for the winner, 1:49.57 seconds.
Want to know the most eye-opening use of your iPhone or iPad? It's the new Oaklawn Anywhere app. Oaklawn Anywhere is now available in the App Store. Arkansas residents can download it for free, then watch and wager on your iPhone or iPad and enjoy cashback rewards. When you're here at the track, why stand in line to place your bet when you can do it from your seat? Sign up today using promo code APP. And earn a $150 bonus when you wager at least $500 within 30 days of creating your account. The Oaklawn Anywhere app opens up a world of top racing action right before your eyes. From Oaklawn, home of the Arkansas Derby and the Racing Festival of the South, to thoroughbred racing at tracks across the country, you can watch and wager right from your iPhone or iPad. Oaklawn Anywhere, the exclusive horse racing wagering app that's anywhere you want it to be.
Let's go back to that little place where we used to go in the summer days. Do 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 do.
Find this place at hotsprings.org.
At Coors, our mountain is creating a more sustainable world. It's why we pioneered the recyclable can, made our breweries landfill-free, and built the most powerful solar array at any one brewery in the country. But our climb is far from over, so we keep pushing forward. Coors Light, whatever your mountain, climb climb on.
Race 4 will sprint 6 furlongs. It's for fillies and mares, 4-year-olds and up. Claiming price $6,250. Here's a look at the entrance and Jim Byers with the call.
And they're off. Intercession and My Place or Yours heading out fast. There goes Carla with a K from the outside. Also prominent is Masked Talent early on. It's Carla with a K by a head. My Place or Yours right with her. Splitting them is Masked Talent racing in third, a length and a half. Olympic Smoke is next in fourth. And Corinthians Glory is racing back in fifth now. Intercession is having trouble keeping up. Cotton Club Cutie is back there with her. And trailing the field is Heavenly Days as they round that far turn. It's My Place or Yours on the inside. Now with the lead by a head and Masked Talent from between. Carla with a K, 3 wide. Those three have been vying for command here. The whip out on Olympic Smoke, who is outside of Corinthians Glory, who is angling out and looking menacing here. Corinthians Glory moving to position here as they straighten away at the top of the stretch. Corinthians Glory is coming on. Masked Talent, Carla with a K. Intercession coming back on again. And here's Heavenly Days on the extreme outside. Corinthians Glory and Heavenly Days. Corinthians Glory leads it, then comes Heavenly Days, Intercession, and to the inside Cotton Club Cutie, but it is Corinthians Glory reporting home here as a solid favorite. Nice move there for Corinthians Glory around the turn. Takes it. Finishing second was Heavenly Days. A little bit tight for third, Cotton Club Cutie and Intercession. Corinthians Glory benefited from a comeback race on the first of this month and returns to score as a solid favorite under Ramon Vasquez. Federico Villafranco is the winning trainer for owner Danny Caldwell, but Corinthians Glory goes to a new home with trainer Carl Broberg. Also claimed was Intercession by Doug Anderson. Running time here, 1 minute 14.11 seconds.
The first leg of the 50-cent Pick 5 starts here with race 5. It's for maiden fillies, 3-year-olds, claiming price of $20,000. Scratch 9, Western Attire. Scratch 14, Anytime Girl. The 13, Party Pants, draws in. Here's the field for race 5.
They're in the gate. And they're off. Toward the inside, Rose Candy is heading out quickly. There's Party Pants up on the far outside. And splitting those two, Cantastic is racing now a joint second as Party Pants and Alex Berzer, they're just setting sail here for the far turn. Then Cantastic. Brenda Zeneifel is now third. Rose Candy to the inside and up to the outside, Golden Cattail. Golden Cattail into that second flight now while 3 deep. And there goes Dialed to Go, racing into fifth position now, about 3 wide into that far turn, 6 lengths back. Rose Candy is inside of her and under urging. Big break back to Sing Prada Sing, followed by Amor, and then comes Soaring Lil Sass to the inside Despina, and it is a long way back to Posse Gone Wild. They're at the top of the stretch now, and Party Pants made that aggressive move early. Comes off the turn with the lead to Cantastic, and now Rose Candy back into it from the outside here. Golden Cattail drops back. No sign of a rally from Dialed to Go as they come to the final 16th. Party Pants. Here is Rose Candy up on the outside, a closer second. Party Pants, Rose Candy, Party Pants, and Rose Candy to the wire. And they were tight, and then Posse Gone Wild from the absolute clouds got up for third. Party Pants holds on. Full marks also to Rose Candy, who settled and then made a nice late run. A few strides past the wire, the show horse Posse Gone Wild had them all beaten. Sing Prada Sing ran fourth. Alex Berzer, the winning jockey, as Party Pants connects as the 5-1 second choice. Lynn Kleberad trains the winner for Poindexter Thoroughbreds. Claimed here was Posse Gone Wild by Greg Compton. The time 1 minute 14 and 95 hundredths seconds.
It pays to be an Arkansas-bred at Oaklawn Park.
Easter Indy trying to make it 2 in a row in the down the dusty road, and she's got it. It is Easter Indy. Yes! The Rainbow is going to go to 501, who levels out and runs away to win.
5 $100,000 stakes for Arkansas-bred.
Let there be no doubt who's best in the Rainbow Miss. Take a look at Ministry. That is. And Racer has won the No Double Breeders' Stakes. Racer reaches Mallardsboro second. Racer!
$7,000 in purse incentives for Arkansas-breds finishing first, second, or third in open company.
West Rock coffee is made from the highest quality beans available, grown by passionate farmers in East Africa. We continually educate our farmers to ensure that they have the latest tools and training, which result in the highest quality coffee. In doing so, we make sure that every worker is able to build a good life for themselves and their families. Each cup of West Rock coffee enriches the lives of both those who drink it and, more importantly, those who grow it. West Rock works wonders.
Back Porch Grill serves Hot Springs' finest hand-cut Black Angus steaks, fresh seafood, pasta, and signature appetizers. After dinner, head up to Martini's on the Bay for a nightcap or two. Back Porch Grill, owned and operated for over 15 years by the Charles Jennings family. Charles, also a proud horse owner. Tell him CJ sent ya. Back Porch Grill, just minutes from Oaklawn Park on 7 South. The 6th is an allowance event for 3-year-olds and upward, going 6 furlongs. Here's the entrance and Jim Byers with the call.
They're in the gate. And they're off. Westfest is trying for the lead. Red Clay Magic on the outside away quickly, and Sword Fighter splits those two, and those three will contest for it early. A length and a half then, and Storm Inside gets out in 4th. Running back is a length and a half farther back in 5th. Then comes Strong Yen racing in 6th. And then it's Burgermeister in 7th, and the late running Bajan Cash is well back there, trailing the field about 13 lengths from the lead as they round that turn. Sword Fighter has shaken loose here and leads it now by some 2 lengths. Red Clay Magic is 2nd, and Westfest is tucked in 3rd toward the inside. Followed 2 back by Storm Inside, and then Burgermeister beginning to pick it up from the outside of Runnin' Back, who is in between horses. And then comes Strong Yen, and Bajan Cash has gained contact with that back group, still with about 8 or 9 lengths to close in. Sword Fighter has the lead as they move through the lane here. Burgermeister gaining on the outside. Westfest is next in 3rd. Then Storm Inside on the inside. Sword Fighter leads it past the 16th. A trio of them chasing him home, but Sword Fighter is going to take this one. Westfest gets into 2nd, a bit tight for 3rd there. Storm Inside or Burgermeister. Sword Fighter has shown a liking to this track, especially the sloppy or muddy versions, and this talented New York bred wins for the 2nd time in 7 career tries for trainer Peter Miller's Altamira Racing Stable. Westfest runs 2nd off a layoff, with Storm Inside 3rd and Burgermeister 4th. The time, 1 minute 11 and 66 seconds.
Race 7 is an allowance event for 4-year-olds and up, claiming price of $25,000. They will go 6 furlongs in distance. Scratch number 9, Conquest Wildcat. Here's the running of today's 7th race.
They're getting set. And they're off. Prime Issue, a very sharp start. Prime Issue goes to the lead and heads to the inside. Richie the Bull gets out in 2nd. Charles Breckenridge 3rd. There goes Matru 4th, gaining into 3rd from the outside. Then it's 2 lengths back, and racing in 5th is Dan the Tin Man, followed just to the outside by Never Give In. And then it's another length and a half back to Stormy Pacific, and Dale the Bugman is next to last. It's a good break back to Fleet Gold Digger, giving them a good head start into that far turn as they chase Prime Issue. The favorite leads the way and has it by 1 length here to Richie the Bull. Matru to the outside is next in 3rd. A length and a half then. And it's Never Give In, who's racing in 4th to the top of the lane. Gap of 2 to Charles Breckenridge, who has a wide path in 5th. Then comes Dan the Tin Man as they straighten away at the top of the stretch. Pressure beginning to come here to Prime Issue, but Prime Issue maintains the advantage. Matrew, big factor on the outside. Richie the Bull splits those two. Then comes Charles Breckenridge. They come to the final 100 yards. Prime Issue put to the test here, but he has a short lead. Up on the outside, Matrew trying to get him. Prime Issue or Matrew, those two to the wire. Looked like Prime Issue held off Matrew by a head with Richie the Bull third. Fairly tight one here in race number 7. Prime Issue holds off the late bid of 9-1 shot Matrew. Back-to-back winners for the Peter Miller stable and a quadruple for jockey Ricardo Santana Jr. Prime Issue is an 8-year-old speedster owned by Rockingham Ranch and Slam Dunk Racing, but Prime Issue was claimed by trainer John Alexander Ortiz. Richie the Bull was also claimed by Scott Young. Final time, 1:11.9.
Bones Chop House offers premium in-house cut steaks, fresh seafood, and a full-service bar with a great selection of wines. Open Tuesday through Sunday from 4 to 10 p.m. at 3920 Central Avenue. Hearty eating and good company at Bones Chop House.
Don't worry about me, I'll be just fine. I know you're gone but not for long. You'll be back someday, I know that for sure. You won't wanna be loved by someone new sometimes.
Find this place at hotsprings.org.
Want to know the most eye-opening use of your iPhone or iPad? It's the new Oaklawn Anywhere app. Oaklawn Anywhere is now available in the App Store. Arkansas residents can download it for free. Then watch and wager on your iPhone or iPad and enjoy cashback rewards. When you're here at the track, why stand in line to place your bet when you can do it from your seat? Sign up today using promo code APP and earn a $150 bonus when you wager at least $500 within 30 days of creating your account. The Oaklawn Anywhere app opens up a world of top racing action right before your eyes. From Oaklawn, home of the Arkansas Derby and the Racing Festival of the South, to thoroughbred racing at tracks across the country, you can watch and wager right from your iPhone or iPad. Oaklawn Anywhere, the exclusive horse racing wagering app that's anywhere you want it to be.
The feature on Progressive Cash Giveaway Day here for race number 8 is for 4-year-olds and up, non-winners of 4 races or claiming price of $50,000. They will go 6 furlongs. The field of 7 includes Storm Advisory, the number 1, and last year's King Cotton winner. Here's track announcer Jim Byers with the running of today's 8th and feature race.
And they're off. Storm Advisory, a quick start on the inside, using that good speed. Petrov up with him on the outside, and Petrov is going to challenge Storm Advisory up the backstretch here. Storm Advisory to a half-length lead. Petrov, though, right in it. Then Armando Star in third. WB Smudge fourth on the inside. Sight for Sore Eyes splits horses a tight fifth, then a length and a half, and it's uncontested on the outside, and Constantino toward the inside. That back pair about 6 lengths from the lead as they round the turn. Now Storm Advisory with the lead, 3/4 of a length, and Petrov right with him, still his companion to the outside in second, then a gap of about 3. And racing toward third from the outside is Gary Stevens with uncontested now. He's been making a bid from the back end of the field, a sustained bid, and he's moving into third position. WB Smudge is back there in fourth, then Sight for Sore Eyes in the stretch. Petrov has the lead now. He is collared and gone on by Storm Advisory. Uncontested is next. Then comes WB Smudge and Sight for Sore Eyes. Petrov has the lead as they come to the final strides here. Richard Aramia and Petrov will take it by a length and a quarter. Uncontested was next in second. Sight for Sore Eyes or Storm Advisory. That's a photo for the show. Petrov had been away since a troubled effort at Mahoning Valley last November. This 4-year-old returns a strong winner for Richard Aramia, a training double for Ron Moquette. Petrov races for Rialto Racing Stables, Southern Spring Stables, and Head of Plains Partners. Uncontested is second, with Storm Advisory nosing out Sight for Sore Eyes for third. Storm advisory was claimed by Chris Hartman. The time 1:11.71 seconds.
We close out the card with Arkansas-bred maiden 3-year-olds and up, claiming price $25,000. Scratch number 6, it's Bellamy time. Here's the 9th and final on Sunday afternoon.
And they're off. Geppetto with a quick start. There goes House gaining ground, and then way on the outside, Oh So Tall is up close, followed to the inside by Got Mojo, who gets out in 4th position. Zach Ridge Road is 5th. Alvin's Touch 6th, trying to move up from the outside. Smellin' Candy 7th on the inside, followed by Summer Sweet Road, and Pop Life to the outside is about 9 lengths back into that far turn, and then it's Wasabi Moon and Early Shipman. Around the far turn they go. And on the inside, House with the short lead. Geppetto is right there. And Oh So Tall, 3 wide, is poised just about 3 parts of a length off the lead, followed by Got Mojo, and then Smellin' Candy from between horses. Alvin's Touch is in that second flight on the outside and is on the outside of Zach Ridge Road. Now those two are fanned out very wide as they straighten away at the top of the stretch. Quite a firing line of horses as House right on the inside, joined by Smellin' Candy, Zach Ridge Road, and Alvin's Touch on the extreme outside, and Got Mojo coming through on the inside. It is now Got Mojo and Zach Ridge Road. Here's a late bid from Wasabi Moon, and Wasabi Moon just skunks them all and gains ground very late to get up over Got Mojo. Tight for 3rd there between Zach Ridge Road and Pop Life. What an incredible finish. First-time starter Wasabi Moon was in front of just 2 horses about a furlong out and runs everyone down under Jareth Loveberry and does it at 29-1. Wasabi Moon is a gelding by Portobello Road, owned by River Valley Thoroughbreds. Tammy Hornsby trains. Got Mojo is the runner-up with Zach Ridge Road 3rd and Pop Life 4th. Some big exotic payoffs here, as you might expect, especially that pick 5, $35,687 plus. The time, 1:14 and 68 seconds.
9 races in the book for today. And don't forget, Monday racing tomorrow with 2 graded stakes you definitely don't want to miss, as we'll be featuring the Southwest and the Razorback.
The richest day in the United States in racing tomorrow, more than $1.5 million in purses. And I'm still here. I'll be here tomorrow at least to be on hand. Don't know if Vic's going to be well enough to work again tomorrow, but best of luck to him, and it should be a fun day out here tomorrow.
Yeah, don't forget 1 o'clock post for that 10-race card. Points on the line for the Kentucky Derby for the Southwest Stakes. For Jim Byers, I'm Nancy Holthus. Thanks, as always, for joining us once again on Oaklawn Today.
You